So this video is just a thigh rise test in the RVH and the butterfly for the GNetik V set. So this is just a stock set. This is like strictly a demo set, so it's not custom stiffness for me or anything. So it does have the stiffer thigh, which is stock, but then below the knee is just stock, and like the pad itself is totally stock. So it's what would exactly come off of a retail shelf, unless a retail place put custom specs in it. So we did this test already with the true 12.2 pads. And I did it personally with the ultrasonic pads as well, but that video isn't out yet. So I wanted to put this one out there just before we do the full review, so people have kind of an idea of what I'm talking about when I am talking about the thigh rise in the review. This video wouldn't have been possible without Brian's help. They sent me this demo set so I can make this content and do a full review on the set. And none of this would have happened, so please show your gratitude. Let them know that this was helpful. If you want to support the channel so I can make more content like this and doing more actual tests, check out the links in the description if you're in the US to Pure Hockey and Pure Goalie. If you're in Canada, to Hockey Supremacy. Clicking those links, making a purchase gives me a kickback. Again, helps support the channel so I can make content like this. Otherwise, check out Patreon, buy me a coffee. Links are also in the description. And everything that goes through any of those always comes back into the channel. Try that. Move it this way just a bit. Yeah, too much. Yeah. Wait. Okay. Yep. Wait. Wait. Okay. I feel like these pads are the perfect example of how the below the knee break has a lot to do with how the pad performs in these tests. While the thigh rise on this is pretty stiff because of that Bri-Core, and I think that's a pretty decent solution. You can see exactly where the pad is bending when a puck hits it, which is that below the knee, which is causing the whole thing to flex inwards. The results of these pads aren't the best, to put it bluntly. They're okay, but they're not the greatest. And that is all because of that flex below the knee. Now the point of this pad isn't to be a super stiff pad all the way, and they kind of wanted that above the knee to be more stiff for durability reasons, while still having below the knee flex for like being an overall softer pad. So I get that, but the end result here is, as you can see, not the greatest. Now, the pad didn't have any goals through it in the butterfly, which is ultimately, I think, one of the biggest important things. RVH goals are going to happen for most of these tests for a majority of the pads. Only the stiffest of the stiff will stop that from happening. So the results there aren't the greatest, but the butterfly ones were good enough and nothing went through that way. So that's kind of like an okay pass in that sense. So once again, huge thanks to Brian's for making all these videos possible. Make sure you check out the blocker review, which is already out, the pad review, which will be coming soon if it's not already out, and same with the catch and glove review. All of them will be linked in the description once they are live. So thank you very much for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful. I'm going to be trying to do more videos like these for all pads I can get my hands on that I can actually test and use, because I think this is pretty interesting and useful just to see how this stuff all works. Now, if you want to support the channel so I can keep making content like this and you're buying hockey equipment anyways, check out the links in the description. If you're in the US, to Pure Hockey and Pure Goalie. If you're in Canada, to Hockey Supremacy. Clicking those links and making a purchase gives me a kickback. Again, helps support the channel. Otherwise, check out Patreon and buy me a coffee. Everything through there comes back into the channel and so I can keep making videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and take it easy.
You're watching HockeyReviews.ca.